From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
All right, we all know it is hot, and there is something cool you can do, and that's go to Bob Mills Furniture this coming Saturday. From 10 a.m. to noon, we're going to have our storm tracking teams out there. Our meteorologists are going to be out there as well. We get to do this like yearly, and we'd love for you to come on out if you get an opportunity. Again, that's this Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon over at Bob Mills Furniture. Hope to see you there. In the meantime, hope to see not as much hot weather. Well, if you compare it to last year, we're doing all right. This is the third day with temperatures at or above 100. Last year, we were already at 20 days. That gives us a pretty good perspective of what it was like last year compared to this year. So again, it's hard to complain because summer is hot. That's just the way it is. Temperatures have been generally really hot from Tulsa back to the south and to the west. Today, just wanted to point out Phoenix, 119 degrees. It is just dangerously and deadly hot in those areas down the southwest. This is something that even for Phoenix people, they don't get to see very often, fortunately. 105 is clear and pure and hot. And then to the east, temperatures were generally in the 80s. So you get a general idea. It's just a summer pattern. We are going to have a high pressure system that's causing the hot weather to continue. This is where it should rain. And as you can tell, there's not much green in Oklahoma, and all the blue. It's kind of like, we call this the monsoon season for out west. It happens almost on a daily basis, showers and thunderstorms. That should help Phoenix over the next 2 to 3 days, but today it didn't do anything. And then some of that moisture in the storm track is further to the north around the jet stream area. So we're going to be stuck for a while. We have to hang in there. This heat dome is expected to continue to just hover around New Mexico to Oklahoma. And because of that, it's not going to go too far too fast. And so that's going to leave us with a few issues of super hot weather. So just be prepared for that. Maybe by the time we get about 10 days out, there's more of a northwest flow that could give us at least knock us down near normal or a hair below normal. But for the next 10 days or so, we are going to have to watch it. And of course, with that has been the humidity, because we've had significant enough rain. I'm praying for rain already. Ponds are low, and but at this point, we're talking about heat index values still above 105. So you know what that does? That triggers as well our heat advisories. So we do have heat advisories across a big chunk of the area. Just a few exceptions down around Stillwell and Adair County, and also in LaFleur County and Latimer County, and then northwest Arkansas areas. But for the most part, everybody's just hot, even if you're not in the advisory area. Still sitting at 90 in the Tulsa area with 80s elsewhere, 94 down in Lawton, and it's just too warm, but it's going to be that way for a while. We have a light south breeze overnight. Our temperatures in the upper 70s to near 80. We'll have a few clouds filtering in from the north during the day. That could help a little bit, just kind of slow down the sun, filter out a little bit of sun, because we're going to need it with upper 90s to around 100. And by the time we're in Thursday's period, it's not a whole lot different. In fact, we're just kind of stuck in this pattern as we head through the weekend. Whole hog days going down in Eufaula, and we're going to have to find a way to stay cool and enjoy it, because you get the general idea. I changed the days, but not the temperatures. All right. Overall, our forecast for tomorrow is looking for temperatures that should be ranging upwards to around 100. The only thing going on is the wind. It'll be breezy out of the south, southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. That'll help out. But again, it dries you out so much faster. And that's something I'm not really getting excited about, because here I was saying, man, it's raining every day. Now I'm saying, man, it's not raining at all every day. So we just went to a whole different world. Looks like a bunch of triple-digit heat. Looks like a binary code is what it looks like. I looked at that.
Repeated over and over.
Yeah, it's like, wow.